Okay. I don't think I've done a video, I guess POV, driving in the Mercedes. So, good morning, y'all. It is freezing outside right now, 5 degrees. The car's still warming up. We are doing a drive right now. We gotta go pick up, yo, wagwan, brother. We're gonna go pick up, let's see, we're gonna go pick up downpipes, blow-off valve, and intakes. So the reason for that is because it's winter right now in Canada, and it took about 5 weeks for me to get these parts, so I ordered them ahead of time. And when I post this, I guess you guys are probably gonna be closer to Christmas because I pre-recorded some of the videos. I'm gonna try to do more of these, I guess the driving ones, essentially. I haven't done like a lot. I did a couple with the BMW. I think you guys seen those ones on YouTube. Those are fun. I had a different GoPro. This is the 9. I had an 8 before this, so hopefully it's good. Like, just get past this guy. He's a little it's early in the morning today, so this guy in the Toyota Highlander is like, what the hell's on his head? what is he doing? But yeah, so I ordered, I guess for reference for you guys, I ordered the pretty much everything I need for the AMG to go stage 2. We need downpipes, which are what do they call, army tricks. So I ordered army tricks. I'll give you guys a display after. They are the army tricks downpipe with cat simulator. So what that's gonna end up happening is it won't trigger a check engine light as normally downpipes do when you go stage 2. Even if I throw no tune on it, there shouldn't be essentially a check engine light like I had in the BMW, and I went with the downpipes. So right away, as soon as you threw on the downpipes without the tune, I already had a check engine light, so I had to code it out. Then we did the blow-off valve spacers for the AMG. The blow-off valve spacers, essentially what it is they're gonna pretty much give you that whoosh sound on any turbo car. So as soon as you start driving, you're gonna hear like a whoosh, 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 right? And then the other part is the CTS cold air intakes, but they're the ones that don't have the they don't have the heat guard. I think that was the MST ones that had the heat guard. That's the only problem, right? So I couldn't get MST. Those are on back order for like a while, and I was waiting for them to show up, and they didn't show up. Like, essentially, like, I got the car all the way in February this year of 23, and they didn't show up since I ordered it right away in March, and they've been on back order for so long. I don't know if the company's just not making it anymore, or they're very hard to get, essentially. So I looked at any other options, and for essentially a little bit cheaper, the CTS ones are always available, I guess, because CTS produces more intakes in general. It's a bigger company. So I decided that, yeah, I'll just buy those ones because they were available. Like, they within a week they were already at the shop, versus the MST ones I had to wait like months for it and still nothing. And I actually emailed them, and they said, yeah, they're not available. Sorry, man. Like, when they're available, we'll email you back. I was waiting for months. All of summer went by. Summer passed. You know, nothing's available. Yada yada yada. So yeah, there's that story. So you guys are probably wondering, where the hell am I driving? So I live in Toronto, which is like the capital of nothing. And then the shop that I'm driving to is about an hour drive west of Toronto, so it's in like a smaller town. I haven't done this drive before, to be honest, guys. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I was like, screw it, I have an hour to kill. Let me just do the drive, film it, and then give you guys some content. I do want to do more of these videos with the car because I do have like big plans for it, essentially. Just like the mods I want to do the car. It's just the BMW, I think, was that project car that it's like, I got it and this is what I want, versus, what is this guy? Is this guy a Quebec guy? Oh yeah, so I never told you guys, my first ever mod on the car was the 2-channel dash cam, front and back. That was my first ever mod. It was $600 after tax. It is I think it's Thinkware. I can't remember if it's Thinkware. It's a bigger brand. So what it is, essentially, there's one at the front right behind the mirror here, and it has everything from radar to parking system to like anything you think of. The camera has it, and it's got a front and a rear. I don't know if you guys can see in the mirror. The rear is all the way in the back, like right there. You can see it in the mirror right there. It's getting a little hot in the car. Whew, steaming. Damn, there's a lot of traffic. It's a Friday at 9:20 in the morning, and there's tons of cars driving. I would think mostly Saturday you'd have more traffic, wouldn't you, on the weekend? Yeah, regardless. So yeah, so back to what I was telling you guys. So the to go stage 2 on the car, you need essentially you just need an intake and downpipes. So from there, I guess stage 2 is kind of vague, because realistically, like, we can push 550 out of this car, no problem. But you need other, I guess, improvements. You need a water methanol injection as well in the car. Ideally, I'm gonna say that ideally, or allegedly is probably the best way to say it. Because I guess heat soak will be a big factor once you start tuning the car. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say to you guys is, like, I noticed that even on platforms, like, there isn't a lot of AMG content. Like, we do have C63 stuff going on, but I don't see a lot of like 43 content on the internet. Like, a couple guys have done tuning and that's it. They just kept it there. I would like to see more content, and that's kind of why I got into the platform. Like, I love the W205, especially the coupe version. It's fantastic. It looks amazing. It's a beautiful car. I'll kind of walk you guys through as well, like, what I've done so far to the car. But this is definitely like the type of platform that I wanted to keep for like a while as well. Like, I had the BMW for about 6 years. So when I got the BMW, like, it was completely stock. Nothing, like, it was stock. It was a 535. I did a lot to the car, essentially. And I think with the Mercedes, we want to do the same thing. And then we kind of go from there.